One of the things that we're learning today is I think people are beginning to recognise that the British Army needs to accept criticism, and it needs to change. Politicians need to take proper responsibility, and they need to change. We need to ask why nobody stood up to the US, stood up to Biden, why the US sidelined the UK when it came to Afghanistan throughout the withdrawal. And even now, you know, at any point there could be a small confrontation and the US could just pack up and go, and we would have little choice but to poodle after them. This is humiliating, nationally humiliating. And it's the first time since the end of the Second World War that we've been in a position where we can turn around and we can say we cannot rely on America. Now, there was a doctrine which came out after Vietnam called the Weinberger Doctrine in America, which says that troops should only be committed if they have a chance of winning and if there are clear objectives. That is actually in part a reference to the old idea of the just war. You don't fight a war if you cannot win it. You don't fight a war unless you've set clear objectives about what it means to win. Now, there's a number of books which I think are really quite fascinating, which have come out over the last year. One of them is a book by Theo Farrell. It was published a while ago. It was published in 2018. And he said that the war in Afghanistan was utterly unwinnable. But that didn't mean that we should be abandoning the country. It didn't mean that we should be fleeing Bagram in the middle of the night. Unwinnable is a book that I hugely recommend. It's something that anybody who wants to be a politician in today's world should be reading. So anyway, look, do check the site, ring the bell, we'll talk later.